Hello everyone! Today, we will visit several farms in the United States to see firsthand how the farmers here harvest thousands of tons of vegetables and fruits each year. This will give us incredible experiences and new insights into the agricultural production process in this country. First, let's embark on a journey to an apple farm in the state of Washington to observe the apple harvesting process carried out by the farmers here. Before the start of the harvest, the farmer will check and prepare the harvester. They ensure that the machine works efficiently and safely. The harvester is height adjusted to suit the apple trees. The farmers will stand on harvester and operate it to move from one apple tree to another. The machine moves slowly to give the farmer enough time to carefully harvest the apples. When the harvester approaches the apple tree, the farmers will use their hands to pick the ripe apples. They gently cut each apple on the branch and put it in a basket or bin for collection. Apples, after being harvested and sorted, will be packed and arranged in boxes or packaging boxes to protect them during transportation. Containers of apples are loaded onto a truck to be taken to a marketing or processing plant. They can be sent to local shops, supermarkets, markets, or exported to other markets. Washington is known for its excellent products, especially the water hyacinth operating system and the Fuji apple. According to statistics, in 2020, the area of apple cultivation in Washington is about 44,600 hectares or 110,000 acres. Washington is one of the highest apple producing states in the United States. In 2020, the average yield of apples in Washington is about 7,600 kilograms or 16,755 pounds per hectare. And this is what is happening in a potato field during the autumn harvest. The autonomic harvester is an important equipment in the potato harvesting process. It is equipped with machinery, conveyors, and handling systems to harvest potato from the ground and separate them from the crop. This type of machine typically uses wheels or a cutting system to cut the stems, then lift the potatoes onto a conveyor belt and remove weeds, soil, and debris. Potatoes, after being harvested, will be transported to the processing and sorting system. Machines and equipment in this system will clean, wash, and discard any unsuitable or damaged potatoes. Potatoes are graded based on size, shape, and quality to ensure that only high-quality products reach the market. As of now, the area planted potatoes in the United States is about 508,000 hectares, about 1,256,000 acres. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, in 2020, the average yield of potatoes is about 42.6 tons, about 93,700 pounds per hectare. Next, we will visit a bell pepper farm in Central Valley of California. Here, farmers harvest millions of bell peppers and pack right in the field. The farmer will go through the bell pepper field and use a cutter or hand knife to cut the ripe and standard bell peppers. After harvesting, the farmer will load the bell peppers into a cart or container. They will arrange the fruit carefully to avoid damage and bumps. Some farmers can do the packing process right in the field. They will use bell pepper boxes or bags and protective material to pack the fruit. This packaging process is usually done to preserve and protect the fruit during transportation and marketing. California is one of the top producers of bell peppers in the United States, and the Central Valley is considered a prime area for growing this crop. In 2020, the average field of bell peppers in California is estimated to be about 37 tons or 82,000 pounds per acre. We will continue our journey to the fourth farm, a peanut farm in the state of Texas. Let's learn together about the process of harvesting peanuts that the people here carry out. The farmer will adjust the harvester to match the type of peanuts to be harvested and the simultaneous conditions in the field. Parameters such as digging depth, travel speed, and digging pressure are adjusted for optimal performance. Harvest excavator will move on the field and do the process of digging peanuts from the ground. The machine is equipped with special parts to dig and lift peanuts from the ground automatically. After digging, the machine will use mechanism to separate the peanuts from the dirt and tree canopy. The process typically includes screening and a compressed air supply system to remove unwanted waste. Peanuts are collected and stored in containers or machines. Harvesting excavators can be equipped with a system to automatically transfer peanuts into crates or boxes. The process of harvesting peanuts with modern harvesters increases productivity and efficiency in the harvesting process. It saves time, effort, and manpower compared to traditional manual harvesting methods while ensuring quality. Next, we will learn how to harvest millions of tangerines on a farm in California. Tangerine growers will observe and determine the appropriate harvest time based on the color and ripeness of the tangerine. Usually, tangerines are harvested when they reach the desired size and color. Farmers will climb ladders or use lifting means to reach the tangerine branches. They will carefully cut each branch containing the tangerine with pruning shears, making sure not to damage the tangerine. After harvesting, tangerines will be selected and graded based on quality, size, and color. Damaged, substandard tangerines will be discarded. Tangerines are packaged in crates or containers to protect and keep them fresh during transport to points of sale or processing facilities. California tangerines have a characteristic and attractive taste. When you cut a California tangerine, the aroma of orange peel and tangerine nectar spreads, creating a fresh and sweet aroma. California is one of the largest tangerine-producing states in the United States. According to statistics of the United States Department of Agriculture, California's tangerine production in 2020 will reach about 2 million tons. In particular, the two main types of tangerines grown in California are Valencia tangerines and Navel tangerines. The production of tangerines in California has an impact not only on the domestic U.S. market but also on international markets. California tangerines are appreciated for their quality and are loved by consumers around the world. Today's discovery stop is a retired cabbage farm in California. See how farmers harvest millions of cabbages. When it's time to harvest, farmers will cut or pluck the cabbage from the base of the plant. For organic cabbage, farmers often use their hands or sharp knives to carefully cut the cabbage from the base. After the cabbage plant has been cut or severed from the base, the farmer will separate the unnecessary leaves and branches from the plant. After removing unnecessary leaves and branches, the harvested cabbage is placed in a wooden crate. According to the USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture, the area planting organic cabbage in the U.S. in 2021 is about 23,000 hectares, up to 4% of the previous year. The average yield of organic cabbage in the U.S. usually ranges from 7 to 9 tons per hectare. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video and share your thoughts on its content. Your contributions are an important source of motivation for us to continue to produce more interesting videos that bring value to the community. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated and not miss any new information, knowledge, or content in the future. Goodbye and see you in the next video.